years, I believed in Newark, who we were as a people, what history we had in our past, and most importantly, this unyielding sense of where our city could go, would go, and will go. The only way we're going to turn a corner in Newark is if young people are at the forefront of that effort.
The direction that the city is moving is going to set the national example of what we do in any urban environment.
Newark.
Newark. This morning in Newark, the grand opening of a new state-of-the-art community center called the Clubhouse, featuring a boxing ring, among other amenities.
It also features a dance studio and a recording studio and a computer lab.
The Clubhouse isn't just for kids. Adults in the community are also welcome to use the facilities as well.
So we actually have buildings that were falling down where kids played. As you can see now, we have tennis courts on South Orange Avenue. Can you imagine that? Walls are being broken down, barriers are being broken down, and people are starting to communicate and work together for the common goal.
We've put millions and millions of dollars into massively rehabbing all of our city recreational facilities.
As we work together to move our city forward, we will do so by working with our children and with our families, one family at a time, lifting one life at a time.
If we do work together, we're going to take this city higher than it's ever been.
Only in Newark and only in America, being able to work together, black and white alike, coming together and making America what it could be, to rise up to meet the challenges.
I'm so proud of my kids here in Newark. The whole city is rejoicing because so many people stepped up and they accepted the challenge and they've delivered. So this is just great for our city. I've seen all these phenomenal young people who are going to be changing this world in the best way. So God bless you. Thank you, Newark, for showing our pride. Can I get a yell? Woo!
One of his greatest accomplishments, I think, is in public safety. We have cut the rotational closings of firehouses where no firehouses are closed anymore. We fought for 20 years for each fireman to have a handheld radio for their protection, as well as the citizens. Within 18 months, we have every firefighter now has a radio. Newark is the future, and where the fire department has came in the last 18 months is unprecedented.
We own this year. This is the year we demonstrate to the nation that Newark, New Jersey is not a place of violence. It's not a place of murder. It is a strong community of safety and sanity and love.
The community is the backbone of the police department. We recovered over 130 guns from the street and confiscated in drug proceeds over $750,000 worth of narcotics. At the end of the day, you need the community.
Newark is going to be the model for which every other city will try to duplicate.
Some of the newest developments that I see happening is our revitalization or reorganization of the police department. Of course, video surveillance. The Community Eye initiative is going to make it so much easier to basically patrol and to safeguard the city. What that really does is it frees up police officers to be on the street and have more community interaction, so that not only will we just fight crime, but we look to solve problems. By solving problems, we prevent future crimes.
The command that I have given to my staff as a whole is that we are going to set a national standard for safety and security in our city. We have a long way to go, but I believe the men and women before me can prove to this nation that we are the best. Too many people are dying in the city of Newark, and we aim to stop that.
We believe that we can restructure our debt right now to allow us to raise $75 to $100 million so we can strategically start to invest in areas that we need to invest in. We have to find a way to invest in our infrastructure. You have to find ways to increase our revenue streams.
We've been able to increase our total revenue collection by over 10% in less than 12 months.
We have a mayor who cares about this city,
who is hands-on with the budget, and that what came out of the 2007 budget was that the City of Newark won the Distinguished Budget Award, which was phenomenal. And we are prepared to do it again for 2008. It's going to be all hands on deck.
We've faced so many crises in the past as a city, but the reality is we've persevered through each and every one. My faith in who we are and what we will accomplish together has not changed. The success for me is jobs, 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 and businesses being created.
And that's our goal, that's our charge, that's our challenge. Working with Continental Airlines for one.
Newark Works helped me find a job at Continental as an airport sales agent.
Hi, I'm Mayor Cory Booker. One of the most important policy changes I'm making is moving to get more Newark residents hired in Newark.
We're creating agreements with employers to ensure that as a first source of employees, they look to Newark residents.
Most recently, we forged a very strong partnership with Cablevision, where a number of our residents were able to access jobs at Cablevision as call center representatives.
Progress is palpable. You can feel it inside City Hall and outside of City Hall. People are talking about how the potential of our city, for too long unrealized, is now starting to be realized.
We are one of the few communities really creating a system of support for ex-offenders reintegrating themselves back into the city.
It's a great program. What we do is we take rundown houses, beaten down houses in Newark, refurbish them.
Praise and prayer for the production of homes. Part of Newark's West Ward is getting a major makeover. From invisible to visible, Newarkers' vision of taking back their neighborhood and making it home again is finally being realized with a revitalization program.
Folks from our community brought up on these streets, from these neighborhoods, and now they are creating jobs, creating businesses, more importantly, creating true hope and manifesting the true American dream.
Even eyesores like abandoned housing can be an opportunity to create wealth and to create job opportunities. We've brought in over a dozen small and minority developers to begin to revitalize our neighborhoods.
Now, more than ever, here in Newark, we have jobs! We are going to make Newark, New Jersey the national example of urban transformation on public safety, on creating abundance fully, and for children and families.
We're going to have 10 new parks.
Newark is going to become a city of choice.
Performing venues like the New Jersey Performing Arts Center.
An exciting night for the city of Newark as the downtown renaissance continues with the grand opening of the Prudential Center.
Good news tonight in Newark. The city is being revived.
Leadership within Newark, it's finally being recognized outside of Newark.
Newark is the future.
And Newark is progressive.
Newark is working people moving independently to solve problems.
Newark is the place to be.
Newark is my town.
Where it's happening.
Exciting.
And a bright future.
Moving forward.
Newark is on the road.